If you're into like jiggle physics and like, scandalous characters, whatever, if that's up your alley, you're going to absolutely love this, okay? What's going on? I hope you're super happy and healthy and well. I hope you're having a great start to your summer. I want to talk about Vindictus Defying Fate. This game just totally caught me off guard. I caught wind of the alpha kind of last minute and jumped in and was just totally blown away. Didn't pay a cent. Had so much fun. If you like action combat, really good boss fights, good co-op, it just felt like good old school gaming. The alpha test was completely for free. There was so much content. I was just blown away and I'm completely sold. I can't wait to try this game when it comes out. Also, guys, I just wanted to update and just kind of say hello and talk about some of my previous videos and comments. I really think I fell into, forcing content, unfortunately, when really I got partnered on YouTube and really got into video editing by making guides and just having fun. And I kind of fell into a corner and maybe, started doing some negative stuff. Really what I want to do moving forward is I want to stick to just positive content. I want to stick to making good guides. I want to stick to making quality content and just not feed into negative stuff for like clicks or anything like that, which I feel like I may be a little guilty of doing with some of my previous content. I just want to stick to positive stuff, look at games that look really cool to me. I know I have a big audience from like Throne and Liberty. Hello, Cindy Woo in the background. She's saying hello, everybody. That's our cat. I know I have a big audience from games like MMOs and those fantasy RPGs and a lot of like, Japanese and Korean style games and stuff. This is right up that alley. I want to stick to that type of content and guides again. And so today, on a positive note, let's talk about Vindictus Defying Fate. Just absolutely blown away, man. From what I saw, I loved the character design is absolutely stunning. If you're into like jiggle physics and like, scandalous characters, whatever, if that's up your alley, you're going to absolutely love this, okay? It almost kind of had me laughing at certain times, but overall, like the design looks awesome. It really, aside from that stuff, is still, it's awesome. The gameplay is great. I really loved all the different boss fights, the different patterns, and starting to memorize the different boss attacks is really fun, just like in good Souls games and good action games. When I was really impressed by the difficulty as well. I've played a ton of Souls games. I've beat Elden Ring, beat Demon Souls. I love that stuff. Some of my original videos that did well were on like Black Myth, Elden Ring, Souls, if you didn't know a little of my history, and I love that stuff. And I was just really happy with the difficulty of this game. I died quite a few times trying the bosses. I really enjoyed the difficulty of learning their patterns, etc., and how it felt. The phases, which we all know, I don't think that's too much of a spoiler or anything, and there's really no spoilers in this alpha test in general. Anyway, there's really not too much to see, but you get to try all the characters, which is really cool. That's another thing I'll talk about as well. Just the character design is awesome. All the different characters have their own unique different skill trees. And at first glance, they might seem like they might be a little similar, but they're all so different. All the characters really have all different combinations and skill abilities. You have the one character who can block, and she just plays and feels a lot different. Then you have that kind of the swordsman who feels like really slashy and dashy and fun and quick. And they really play different, and they feel different and unique. And I really can't wait to level them to max when the game actually comes out. When it comes to customization, absolutely floored. I could not believe how much customization is in this. Due to it being an alpha, they let us just get the outfits for free, which again, I was just blown away with how good everything looks. But you can literally color everything. You can color like the hilt of your sword, the tilt, the blade, everything. You can color every little piece of your outfit. Like the customization is just absolutely huge. And what's cool is when you do like the group co-op play, you get to see everyone's cool outfits and stuff. And I just thought the customization was really second to none. Again, the boss fights, there was so many, a really great variety of boss fights. Thought that was so great. In a weird way, I don't know how else to say this, but the game almost looks fake, right? I kind of was talking to my fiance about it, and in a good way. I mean this in a good way. There's times when you're walking around, almost looks like a game you'd see like on the background in like a movie or something. I don't know how to quite describe it. Like in a good way though. It almost doesn't even look real, and it looks awesome though. It's really, really fun. The content in the alpha was just insane. The amount of zones they let us see and the bosses, and we'd have to pay a cent. If you missed it, I'm really sorry. It ended on the 17th. And I'm putting this up on the 18th, so I'm sure it will come back. I have no idea, no doubt they're going to do another beta test. However, I just absolutely was blown away. I really can't wait to try this game now. And overall, it had me feeling like I was playing Dark Alliance like a kid again. I don't know if you've played that game. Shout out, give me a comment if you know what Dark Alliance is. If you're as old as I am, that kind of shows my age. But really just good, classic, fun co-op. Like I could just see this being an absolute blast with a group of friends. Just silly, not too serious, but I'm sure it's going to be hard content if you want it. Just really fun. Just non-toxic, good co-op. That's what I would say. Just like Night Rain kind of thing, Souls. It's just really fun. Could see it being like a ton of fun with your friends as like a couch co-op. Just kind of old school, good style. I really don't know how to say it. It's just fun, good co-op, and just good fun. And it really just had me feeling like that old school kind of PS2 co-op fun gaming. It's just really fun, man. That's really all I could say. I really would like you guys to check it out. Check it out when it comes out. Check it out if they do another alpha. I think for my type of audience and those kind of games, action, MMO, technically, you know, you're only playing with 4 people at a time, but in like the town and everything, it's a huge hub, so it gives it that MMO feel, kind of like, dare I say, like maybe Destiny or something, even though it's different, whatever. But in the town, big hub, you see everyone, and then you in the actual world where you're fighting, you're in teams of 4. It's just cool, man. I was blown away. It really caught me off guard, and I'm waiting for Chrono Odyssey at the moment. I'm waiting to try the closed beta test for that, and to just find this out of nowhere and just be really impressed by it ran smooth. I didn't counter any bugs. It was just fun. The enemies were cool. It's pretty simplistic. It's pretty kind of bare bones in a way. I don't know if they're going to make it too much more in depth, but and then when it came to the items, you're able to craft different weapons, and that's kind of how you power up your character even further, and then you can replay certain bosses to get more skill points and redo the harder bosses to get like the harder materials. The deep down skills require more materials to unlock, more difficult materials to obtain to unlock. And overall, I just had a blast. I tried all the different characters. I really had a great time. I killed every single boss that was available in the alpha, and again, there was quite a lot of content. I did the Bloodlord, just everything. It was so much fun. I really found myself wanting to play it over and over, and it just totally caught me off guard, and now I really can't wait to try it when it comes out. So I just wanted to make a video about this. I want to stick to more positive content moving forward. I'm not always going to make just rambly content like this. I'm definitely going to stick to guides, well-narrated guides. Can't wait to see. We have so many awesome games coming out. Maybe I'll do like a video on my most anticipated upcoming titles, but with that being said, I want to know what you guys think. If anyone even made it this far to the video, let me know what kind of guides you want to see. There's so many games coming out, not just Chrono Odyssey. There's like so many different titles like Crimson Desert, and just the list is huge. I'd have to pull up and look at all the different titles, but let me know if there's any games you want me to play. Is there any guides you want me to make? I have a pretty great schedule, and I do have a full-time job out of here, but I can still game quite a bit, and I'm really grateful for that. And I just want to make good content for you guys, so let me know if there's anything specific you want to see. I hope you're having a great summer. I just wanted to make a video saying, you know, this game is absolutely worth checking out if they do another alpha or anything, or when it drops. My audience and the type of stuff I like, I think it's just good fun. I think it's just a good time. Really, that's it. Just something, you know, not super serious, and I know we're all waiting for something good. And yeah, that's about it. I have a ton of different games on my list. There's so much cool stuff right around the corner. I really can't wait. And yeah, hope you're all doing super happy, healthy, and well. I want to start staying positive, making just fun, good content, good guides. Try not to lean into any negativity unless it's like a true heartfelt thing, you know. Try to be honest, but sometimes I'm guilty of maybe making not the best stuff or not putting out my best things, or, you know, I don't always hit the mark the way I want to, but I'm always trying to learn and improve, and that's the entire point of this, and I just want to have fun, improve, and have a good time. I've already rambled enough. Thanks so much. Love y'all. Thanks for your time. Check out Vindictus Defying Fate. Really just blew my mind. A lot of fun. Can't wait for Chrono Odyssey and all these other title guys. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know, have you tried it? What do you think? Peace out, guys. See you soon. Take care.